We've got Stephon Castle here with us. Time now for best seat in the house, presented by Wayfair. I mean, have you caught your breath? How you feeling right now, Stephon?
I'm just trying to take in the moment. I mean, obviously we got another game to finish, but that was a big one for sure.
Of course, the job is not done, but we heard Wemby in that post-game interview with Cassidy basically say, we know people are saying the OKC Thunder are unbeatable, but we did this and we showed people who we were tonight. Who do you think you showed everyone the Spurs are?
Yeah, I mean, I think we got supreme confidence against any team in the league. I mean, people say that they're unbeatable, but we come into every game feeling like we're unbeatable too. So I think we just showed our maturity and our confidence.
How did you guys, with the stretch without Wemby, you played some incredible basketball. You were 9-3 without him. How did you guys do it? I know you changed some of the philosophy, how you played. How did you guys do it?
Yeah, we're a deep team. It's hard to fill that void without Vic in there, but I feel like we have a lot of guys that can get it done every night. So just leaning on each other, knowing that we need more from each other when big fella's out.
You guys are a fairly young team at this point, right? You have some guys that steady the ship in HB and Fox. But talk to me about how important it is and the lesson you guys have learned in closing quarters or finishing out games. You guys are now 6-0 in clutch games, starting at that stretch when Wemby is out. Obviously, he's back now, but that is a huge number for a young team.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have a lot of young guys, but I feel like we got to mature quicker than most young guys, especially with the kind of season that we want to have, and you got to win those close games to do that. So we've been doing that so far.
We talked earlier about you guys early in the season playing to your identity and what your identity will be as a team offensively. And lately we've seen you guys start to make an emphasis of getting in the paint, making sure you put pressure on the basket. If you can get to the rim, you get all the way to the rim. If you can't, you spray to your shooters. But you and Fox mainly are the two guys that do that the most. Just talk about as a young player having that responsibility of being able to get in the paint and the coach give you the keys, but I also have to make sure I get other guys involved and play the game the right way.
Yeah, I feel like that's the luxury of having a young team, just being able to run up and down the court for 48 minutes and touch paint whenever, just not giving anybody a break. Just touching the paint, staying aggressive, and we got a lot of shooters on our team, so being able to find them when we do that.
Big-time win, Steph. Unbelievable performance. First quarter without Wemby, it felt like they sped you guys up. You turned it over about 11 times. After that, it felt like you really settled in. Did you feel that as a team, like, now we found the pace of this game? That's a historic defense, and you guys handled the rest of the way.
Yeah, I mean, they're the champs. I feel like they came out poised. I feel like we had a couple jitters coming into it, but I feel like once we settled down and realized that we got to make the game about us, then we started figuring some things out.
Can we is it time to talk about the 360 layup?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I got to see that. I haven't seen that yet.
We should roll that.
Let's look at it.
Is that something we practiced, or is that just came?
Nah, that's just instincts right there.
There you go. I love that. I love that.
Quote from Kelly Olynyk. These young guys can do everything. That was his exact words. I was like, Kelly, how you like it? Man, these young guys can do everything. He ain't tell me nothing about how he liked it. He immediately spoke about the athleticism and everything you guys are capable of doing. So we've heard all about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So where do you have more confidence, offensively or defensively? Because I love the way you guard. Full court, half court, isolation, pick and roll, avoiding screens, making people take tough shots, steals, deflections, all that. But offensively, you're a power playmaker, getting downhill, making plays for your teammates.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of guys in the league that can put the ball in the basket, but I feel like that's my calling card on the defensive end. Just making me a different type of player, just being able to be all over the court.
Love that.
Stephon, I spoke to you the night that you were drafted, and I remember you telling me just how much you wanted to assert yourself in the league. I just wonder, up to this point, what you've learned about your ability.
Yeah, just trusting in it, just the work that I put in, just know I'm not putting it in for no reason. We're all here, for a reason. So just having the supreme confidence in myself, and then just leaning on my teammates as well. I mean, they've been there for me every step of the way, and, it's only the beginning.
There were some questions coming into the season with the three guards, now with obviously Harper as well, but you guys handle it beautifully. It's a beauty to have you guys three all out there. What do you see?
Yeah, three high IQ guards that we don't care who gets it done, and I think it makes it a lot better when you like your teammates off the court. It's a lot easier to play on the court. So, I mean, just sharing the ball. I mean, like I said earlier, we're a pretty deep team. We got a lot of guys that can do it on any given night. So, whoever's night it is, then that's what it is.
I thought in the first quarter, the shots weren't going in for you guys, but even being down 12, being down 10. the defensive physicality for you guys was really, really high, and I thought that's what allowed you guys to stand. Because a lot of times Oklahoma City gets downhill, they get those and ones, they get to loose balls, but it felt like you guys were. Is that a conscious effort, and is that something that you guys talk about as a group?
Yeah, I mean, that's something that we talk about pretty much coming into every game, but especially for this one.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep them off the line, and then on the other end, we were getting the shots that we wanted.
Yeah.
So we knew that eventually that they would start to fall, just having to stick to it.
Yeah.
We got to talk about how much of a difference maker Victor Wembanyama is. He came into the game and completely changed the fabric of the matchup. What is just something about Victor that we wouldn't even realize being his teammate?
Yeah, I mean, he's just so selfless. I mean, we say it all the time. We think he's the best player in the league, and obviously he's not gonna say it, but I know he feels it inside. So just being able to assert his dominance in certain parts of the game.
This matchup felt a little personal between these two teams. Did it feel that way to you?
A little bit. I mean, we had a couple close games last year. Obviously, they were the champs, so being able to be on this big stage and have that challenge is something that we were looking forward to.
Yeah, phenomenal win, and you are now headed to the NBA Cup Final. But I think we can cue up that 360 layup.
Come on, now.
Let Stephon Castle see the magic that he created on this court.
Let's see it.
Come on.
I got nowhere to go.
Oh.
By the way, that was a foul.
That's definitely a foul. That was definitely a foul.
I think you got fouled 3, maybe 4 times tonight. They didn't call it.
Yeah, I shot 2 free throws at the end, so
Definitely got fouled by Casey Wallace right here on the dunk.
I know. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Hey, but battle through. Congratulations. Huge
Congrats.
win. We will
Congrats,
see you
Steph.
on Tuesday. Enjoy it.
I appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it.
Congratulations. Keep being
Thanks for
dog.
joining us.
I'm Taylor Rooks with NBA on Prime. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see interviews with your favorite players, experience the most exciting moments from around the league, and see what the NBA on Prime crew is up to all season long. And remember, you can hang out with us live each week during the NBA season only on Prime.